Whoop. So this is my cat, Sylvester. Say hello, Sylvester. Has a pre-show because he's in here. Okay. Well, I'll sit you down. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is PlayStation Now, everybody. A little service that we're going to be giving a little bit of a test run. Why is there a black... Why is there a black rectangle in the middle of the screen? Anyway, alright. So PlayStation Now is an interesting little service being offered by Sony to where you can play PlayStation 3 games, a select amount of them at least, on PC in a subscription kind of format, although they do offer a 7-day trial, which is what I'm on right now. You get to play anything that you so desire. Where the hell is the game that I want to play today? We're going to be playing Journey today. It'll be a wonderful and amazing time. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, Journey is actually one of my favorite games of all time. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that statement. It is my favorite game of all time. Especially because Journey is very, very notable for my having played through it multiple times, despite being a linear game and completely unchanging. And I still played through this game, multiple times. And I found that pretty incredible. Alright, let me go ahead and make sure that my sound settings are kind of set at an acceptable pace here. I want things to be a little bit louder than normal, but if it obscures my voice, then please tell me. Although Journey is interesting in that the music and the sounds go everywhere. Like sometimes things get very, very loud and sometimes get very, very quiet. You'll actually see a little bit of that at the beginning here. Also, we've got a black bar at the top that says PlayStation Now on it because Sony doesn't know how to program their own software. So that's unfortunately going to be there throughout the entire stream. Behold. Us! It's us.
I have cats following me.
You have cats following you?
Sylvester just like, let me in.
Turn up the game sound, it's a bit quiet. I don't know.
Did you find your splitter yet? No.
No, I did not find the splitter, unfortunately.
I swear to God, if you had to buy a new one, buy a new one.
Well,
The splitter was so useful.
Whip is saying 10. Whip is saying 10, so I shall be doing that indeed.
Okay.
Whip is saying it's good, and that's 10, so I'll be keeping it there. I don't know what I'm saying. God, I am a little bit scatterbrained today. I don't know why. But
Are you stuttering over your own words or something?
in any case, Catalina shall also be joining us for this. Do you have your earbuds, or do you want to just not listen?
We have yours.
Alright, we have my earbuds. Just a second, everybody, while we get set up even further, I guess.
This one's yours.
Alright.
You ever get that feeling where you just don't want to get out of the shower?
Alright, so this is our player character. Hello. People have all kinds of different ways that they actually refer to these fellas. The one that I like the most is Nomad. We're a Nomad. And because we're not playing on my account, we We're playing as a completely new nomad. Because the interesting thing about Journey is that depending on how many times you've played through the game, they actually add more designs to your jacket.
Hmm. Hey, Nate.
So let's go ahead and start the game off and just climb up this mountain first of all.
Aren't you gonna put it in full screen?
It doesn't. Yeah. So playing this game on full screen isn't going to work too well because the game is actually streamed at 720p.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So we would just be upscaling it, which is awful because then you start seeing pixels.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Which goes like Traveler, whip likes capes.
I'd like cape.
And down we go.
Whee!
Journey has some really, really amazing movement mechanics, honestly. Like, moving in this game just feels, like, so incredible. Like, there's a little bit of, like, resistance just from, like, moving through the sand. Yes, Glitch will actually be joining us later on because one of the biggest things with Journey as a game is that it will actually connect you to somebody else who is also playing through the game.
Oh.
In anonymous connection, honestly. Like, you don't know each other's name until the very end of the game. You can't really communicate by normal means. It's actually kind of amazing. And Journey is like my hallmark for like a game that was actually like you can't be mean to each other in Journey. You can't grief each other. It's actually impossible. Like you can't like stall the game because then you'll just like disconnect from each other. You can't like speak rudely to them because you have no way of doing that. You can just beep at like other people. So here we find one of the main movement mechanics right off the bat. Just being able to fly a little bit. We're actually restricted by how far our scarf is. So since we've got a fairly short scarf, we can only fly a short way at first.
But the more you increase the length of your scarf, the more far you'll be able to fly.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm smart.
All kinds of little fun movement mechanics in this game. A little slippy and slidey. That's the only way we can actually talk and also interact with the world. Is just by chirping. And I actually just do that with the circle button.
Is there a purpose for it at all? Like,
Absolutely, just interacting with the game. Like, that's how we'll activate, like, certain objects. It's also for talking to your friend once you meet a friend, if you meet a friend. So this area, this is for the white robe. If you collect every single symbol in the game, there will be a white robe here that you can wear as well.
Ooh.
And that makes your character white and gold, which looks pretty cool.
Ooh.
And you also get a rechargeable scarf instead of having to recharge from little bits and pieces of scarves that you find here and there. Which I actually have to find right about now if I want to collect the sigils in this area.
Everyone's just like, I like scarf. I love how long scarf gets in this game. So you're basically just in this desert alone, technically.
Yep, for the moment. Basically, like, this is a little tutorial area. Once we get further on, that's where you'll actually be able to connect to and interact with other people.
Oh, I see.
And I'm going to be making Glitch very, very sad, I think, because they're probably waiting for me at the bridge. And it's going to take me a while to get there, especially since I want to collect the sigils. Be patient with me, Glitch. And then we can see that our scarf lengthens. Gain some length to it.
And you can go get that one.
Now we can go get this one, yes.
Whee!
This area, by the way, is a little bit of a level select area, because in the doors around here, you can open them later on, and in subsequent playthroughs, you'll be able to, like, skip to whatever level that you want to. But for now, we just have to, since this is our first time playthrough as far as the game is concerned, we'll just go the normal way to start off.
There's so many.
Come to me, my little friends.
Oh, that's sad.
Now we'll get a little bit of narrative. Journey is a very, very narrative game as it stands, and it's kind of up to you to determine what exactly the story of the game is, although it's a fairly simple story, all things considered. But pretty powerful as well.
I think you've shown me this game before. Basically, isn't your goal is to like to get to that mountain with the crack in the top?
Yep. Journey is kind of fun because they show you your goal instantly at the very start of the game, and your entire goal is just to get to the mountain and find what you will there.
On Thursday.
Hey Zio, welcome to the stream. You want some mine? I have played Flower. Flower as well was a really, really nice game. So that game company, the makers of this game, made 3 games for Sony on a contractual basis, like they actually had to make 3 games for them. Journey is the 3rd one of those, Flower was the 1st, and Flow is the 2nd. Flower I enjoyed a lot. It was really enjoyable.
I remember Flower. You basically control these petals, right?
Yeah, you actually just control like petals of flowers. And the controls for that game are phenomenal. Like, they're so unique. I've never seen anything else like it.
A wild zero. Zero. Zio.
0 to Zio.
Zero just came to mind, and I'm just like, I said it, and I'm just like, wait. Oh, I see. Okay.
Flow, I didn't really enjoy. Like, I still haven't, like, gotten, like, probably halfway through that game at all. I don't like it. I don't like the way it moves. I don't like the concept of the game as much. Like, I love Journey, and Flower is definitely okay. But Journey is my favorite thus far, although that game company should be working on something else. So this is the first connectable area, so we'll have to see if we can find Glitch. I hate to call it, but I'm gonna have to call it. Alright. The show must go on, unfortunately. Sorry, Glitch. If you want to, you can keep on playing alongside me, or trying to, and we'll try and meet each other. If we possibly can. But I shall not hold back anymore so that we can actually do this, because even just what I just did with waiting for like 20 minutes is pretty bad on the showmanship side.
There she is! That's her! Definitely!
She's got a white robe and everything! That's gotta be her!
Bwarch, you missed her!
Glitch. Whip is talking about the cutscene white robe.
Whip. You play too much.
What a joker.
I shall beat you with a water bottle.
What an interesting implement to beat somebody with.
It works! I got so paranoid. I just mentioned about beating someone with a water bottle and then you grab the water bottle.
I'm thirsty.
Why is your water bottle at a freaking angle?
Because it is. Because it's an angled water bottle. Let it be what it wants to be. So in this cutscene, if you're with another person, they'll actually appear as well.
I see. My jaw hurts.
Sorry to hear.
Ow.
Glitch actually calls this the Pink Desert.
Well, it does look pink.
For Glitch, I'll say that I'll get all the left side stuff first. And then I'll go into the middle and get everything from there. I mean, the right side. And we'll just have a little bit of a slide beforehand.
My expression right now, Nate. I honestly have no idea how to respond to that. With my limp soba noodle.
Hello, little friend.
Is that what? It looks like a dog. It's like a dog in a way.
Yeah, a little bit. It's like a pet companion.
And it recharges you.
Yes. Anything that is like a scarf in this will recharge you, whether it be another person, these little scarf companions, or the little bits of scarf that we see every now and then.
Nate, I will choke you with a flip-flop.
Also an interesting implement to choke somebody with. We've obviously got little bits of ruin.
It makes cute little noises.
It does, actually. This game is incredibly satisfying just from a lot of primal sound standpoints. Like sound-wise, motion-wise, visual-wise, it's just a very, very satisfying game to play. And incredibly meditative, like almost zen-like in a way.
More ruins.
The desert, she goes on and on and on. Oh no, connection issues. Please no. So I wondered how my performance would do with this game, with streaming it and streaming it. Like, you have to understand, so if this game is not being played natively on my PC, it's actually being streamed to it by, like, video. And my command inputs are being streamed to, like, a Sony server center in some far-off place. And the game is also being streamed from there. And then I'm streaming this game to the internet right now on YouTube Livestream. So there's actually a lot going on the technical side here. That's kind of amazing when you consider it. Oh, fucking goddamn. Little scarves, help me! Thank you, little friends. Okay, so I'm starting to get lost, so I'm definitely not gonna know, like... I always manage to get lost in, like, the Pink Desert. Like, there's kind of new things that I find every now and then. Glitch connected to the same person twice.
Was that the only connection area you could do? Or are there more throughout the game?
There you can connect to anybody throughout like playing the game, like probably until like right up near the end,
Oh.
so that even if you don't meet somebody immediately, you still have like the ability, and especially if like you leave somebody, you can always connect to like other people. Like the first time I played this game, I know that I connected to like 3 or 4 people. What spoiler level are we at here? None? Kind of. Oh, wait, you're talking about like how much we can talk about like things that are gonna happen? I would prefer there to be like no spoilers for anything that's upcoming, because this will be the first time I will be showing the game as like a let's play kind of thing. Because I actually uploaded 2 playthroughs of this game, but without commentary. So this will basically be the first time that a lot of people are experiencing it with me, I believe. So I'd like their experience to be as new as possible,
Oof.
as spoiler-free as possible. Including you, because you've never like watched this thing all the way through.
No, I just know that you've showed me before.
Can I actually not go this way? Really? Huh. So the game, instead of having like invisible walls or anything, it'll actually like throw up like a dust storm in front of you to let you know that you can't go that way. Because there's still a couple of things that I'm missing that I want to show before we exit this area. Come back, you jerks! I need to be recharged. Thank you. It'll be a miracle if I can find a specific Easter egg that I'm kind of looking for right now. Do you want to try and meet me at the flower glitch? If I can find it, even. Oh, there it is. Flower.
Oh my god, it plays music.
Yeah, it actually plays some sounds from Flower the game. I'll go back to it, Glitch, by the way, if you're watching the live stream right now. We've just got one more scarf thing over here. One more sigil, I should say. You did not know about the Easter egg? I'm happy to show you it, Whip. It's very, very easy to miss. I forget if I looked it up or if I actually found that on my own. I think I found it on my own, though. I think I was actually lucky enough to find it on my own. Which is incredible when you consider just how big, like, this area actually is. Alright, so let's go back to the flower.
Then you got 4 little companions.
Hello, my little friends. My little scarf friends. Why is there a squid running through the desert? Why not? I suppose you could totally see these fellas as squid scarves. Still no sign of glitch, unfortunately, so we'll be moving on. I'll be moving on to the next area glitch. Whee! They also kind of look like living kites. I can see that. You can see that my scarf is actually getting pretty long right about now. I'm actually going to know where a lot of the symbol locations are, because I played this game a lot. So by the end of the game, my scarf will get pretty damn long, barring a couple of things happening that you'll find out about later on. As my little scarf friends trail behind. It's a fun little event that happens here. Or did it already happen?
I think it already did.
Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Moving on to the next area.
Whoa.
Yeah, this game has some really, really great tone changes that happen almost instantly, actually. Let me just volume a little bit here. Oh, hello, little friend. Are you stuck?
Yo, this building is important. Remember it.
I always kind of challenge myself to not be within their sight range when they're flashing.
What, did something happen?
I don't know, actually. Because I've always done it, so I never know if something else happens if they actually see you or not. Which is kind of silly. So you've actually played through this game, apparently, Whip. That's kind of interesting to me. It's always kind of fun to see other people who have played Journey before. I wouldn't say that it's like completely underground, but maybe a little bit underappreciated. Especially considering just how amazing of a game it actually is.
You played 2 or 3 times.
Hey, Maiku Wadahara. What's up, bud? Hopefully we're back online, everybody. Having connection issues in the game, of course.
Look at all them little friends.
I wonder if that had anything to do with the fact that we went into a cutscene right there. By the way, just to make it clear, it actually died on my end, everybody. It totally just wasn't just you guys. What did we miss in that cut? Oh god, I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. Like, I'm kind of just planning on just letting everybody watch the cutscenes and, like, make their own, judgments on the story. So here's one of my favorite parts of the game, sand surfing. We're actually fairly on rails here, like we actually can't stop like we normally can.
Whee!
And it is amazing just how fun this feels. The game is basically worth picking up just for the sand surfing alone. Whee! And the amazing soundtrack that comes in this area. Like, I really can't praise, like, Austin Wintory enough for his soundtrack of this game.
I love how your little scarf buddies are just following.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're having a very, very fun time. Gonna go ahead and fly up to this ledge over here. Get a little bit of a hieroglyph going. I think there might be a trophy and something nice for getting all of the hieroglyphs. Somebody will definitely correct me on that one. To get the next part of this area, we're going to have to go ahead and open up these gates. The music in this area is my favorite. Absolutely. I think I agree with that even. In the more energetic parts, I mean. Kind of goes into like a little bit of a down-tempo kind of thing for this particular area right here. While we're unlocking things. Oh, hello there, friend. I think I might just stick with this red robe glitch. Because I don't think that at this point the game wants to connect me to you for whatever reason. So I'll just hang out with this fella.
Whee!
And back into the fray we go. Oh, I think there's actually an achievement for going through like 20 of these gates. I think I might already screwed it up for that. gonna go ahead and get this sigil over here. This one's kind of hard to get, actually.
You got it.
It's actually one of the biggest ones that you'll miss during the game.
They like, wait for me.
And here is the most beautiful part of the game.
Ooh.
Yes. This is just them showing off at this point. Come meditate with me. They're definitely the type of person to just go off. And you can go off, and that's completely and totally fine. But I want to get this damn trophy. I think at least that I can get the trophy on my own. Because there's a trophy in the game just for sitting down and meditating for like 20 seconds, I believe. We can also see stuff like that. I always kind of love just sitting here. I mean, like, I made an entire song about it. I actually know what you're talking about, Glitch. I'll show that off. Because I don't consider it a glitch, I just consider it, like, brilliant game design. In that they actually have a certain part of the track just repeat itself until you move on with the area. And I'll show it off. You have to meditate with someone. Got it. Okay. It keeps its intensity. And the drum will just keep on going and going and going until you actually, like, fall. Oh no! I've fallen and I can't get up! I'm okay.
Okay.
It wasn't that spot? Oh, you're definitely gonna have to, I don't know, maybe show me a video after the stream talking about the spot that you were talking about. Let me see, I think that's the only thing in this room. Even though I see something over here, I don't think that there's actually anything attached to it. So yeah, we'll move on. Especially since the stone there tells us that we actually got all the sigils in this area. The meditation stone at the end of each area will tell you how many sigils you got and how many you missed, based on which ones are lit up. And I got all of them. Hello there. What do you have to tell me this time, Master? Oh no. The scarves, they disappeared. And the lights, they went out. Times were hard. And war came to the land. Terrible, terrible things were done.
You have toothpicks for legs.
Yes, I do. Don't knock my toothpicks.
Disagreement. God, my jaw hurts.
What is up with you? What's up with your jaw?
Like, I can't open my mouth all the way, or like right over here, like near the top of my jawline hurts. Like right in front of my ear. Like all right here hurts. And when I clench my teeth, it does that too. And I'm just like, why?
Maybe you have a cavity.
I don't. Hi, Maiku. How you doing?
This is also a really nice little visual scene here. Just really lovely and mysterious looking.
And your friend just like abandoned you.
Basically, because they were like, fuck that, I don't want to frickin' meditate. These goddamn whippersnappers, man. All they ever want to do is run. Gotta get it to the end of the frickin' stage. It's the journey, man. You savor it. It's not the destination. It's the journey. It's in the title.
That's just wrong. Yeah, Maiku has to work on Labor Day.
I have to work on Labor Day.
It's Labor Day!
Even so, like, certain, like, employees still have to work on Labor Day. Like, not everything shuts down on Labor Day. It's only a certain class of worker, I think. I don't know for sure. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Another sigil. Another symbol for our scarf.
God, her scarf got long.
Because if you look at the sigils on our scarf, they're actually very much like the sigils that you also see when we chirp. And those same symbols are actually on our robe as well, in the embroidery.
Found someone with a full cloak, red, short scarf.
How do you have a full cloak and a short scarf? That's amazing. You should, if you know this game, you should have a lot of sigils by this point in the game.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know, I get an under the sea vibe from this.
A little bit, yeah. It's definitely kind of interesting in that I'm like, it's not under the sea, but it feels like it is.
Like, those little things look like jellyfish.
Yeah, I suppose it's very obvious what they were going for when they got, like, jellyfish scarves. A little bit of a side note, but you can actually go over here for, like, no reason whatsoever. But you can do it.
Okay, Micah, where's Ariel?
The bottom of the sea where she belongs.
Ooh, it's glitching.
Oh, hello.
What's this?
That looks like one of the guys that we saw in the flashback that these nomads were waging war with. I wonder if it means anything. It probably means nothing. Oh, hello, little scar friend.
That's kind of creepy. Oh God.
Oh, hello. Hey, how's it going?
Whee!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Oh my god, I even shook my head when I got up. I even bent down a little bit. That was interesting. I've never seen that.
Ariel can't be a part of your world.
Part of my world.
No.
As I do backflips. Or front flips, I should say.
So where the hell did that creature go?
Oh, he's just around, you know. Hanging.
Hanging. Totally not wanting to kill you.
Definitely not.
Oh God.
Why would he ever want to kill me? That's nonsense.
Oh.
I mean, like, I have nothing that he wants. Oh, hey, look at those little scarf creatures there, just like me. Oh, I guess he wants scarves. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Also, amazing game design, by the way. Foreshadowing the hostility before it even arrives. And showing the player what will happen.
Glitch. No, I just got eaten.
Good job, Glitch. If you get eaten, like you... Oh, God.
Oh. My God. Now you have two friends.
Yeah, this is not good. I don't want friends. Friends like this, who needs enemies? Why did that guy get... I have never seen that. I've never seen one of them, like, just get angry and, like, go by. Oh god, I wish I had a friend, so I don't have to go through the door here. I have no charge on my scarf. I usually just stay to the side, and I'm fine.
Oh, here he comes.
Don't turn right.
Don't turn right, he turns right. Shit.
Yeah, as long as I stay up the hills, I'm usually fine.
Whip just like, oh God, get out of there. Now your scarf is charged. Save it.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, hello, my friends. Whoop. Well, we're dead. Run! Run! Run. Please run. Please run. Please run. Oh my god! That never gets old.
You're safe! I swear my chest tightened.
I do that every single time, and it's never not fun.
Whip, run, keep running.
I've never gotten eaten in this area, but in a certain later area is when I have
Trouble.
sometimes. There's an Easter egg at the bottom. Oh no! I'm sorry, Glitch. I never knew there was an Easter egg in that area. What was it? Out of curiosity.
Stop.
I would hope.
I've gotten eaten a couple of times. More due to stupidity than anything. Oh, Glitch.
Poor Glitch. Two white and red cloth strips in the ground. Can I still see it? I wonder where it is. They're small, but there. If this takes too long, I'm definitely just going to move on, by the way. It is kind of interesting to explore around the room, though.
To the right.
To the right. And I'm on the left. So I'm exactly where I'm not supposed to be. Good job, me. I also kind of want to recharge my scarf if at all possible. It doesn't recharge my scarf, does it? No, it doesn't. Good. Great. Okay.
Good. Great. Splendid.
Well, I think... Oh, hello. One interesting little Easter egg. Oh, it's kind of a... I get it. It's kind of a thing that just talks about, like... You know, the companionship of the game. A white and a red scarf standing in unison. Just like you do if you connect to somebody. Okay. Kind of a neat little Easter egg.
Chirp at them.
Oh, I didn't chirp at them. Gotta move on, guys.
Get whipped. Just go back and chirp at them.
What happens if I chirp at them? That's the one thing I didn't think to do.
What happens if you chirp at them? People.
I am an awful Let's Player. I just make everybody frustrated. Oh, hilarious.
Oh, they just glow like the regular scarf does.
That's not even anything. You don't even need to do that.
I have no idea. I just wanted to know.
Whip just wanted to know. Oh, hilarious. We have hieroglyphs all throughout this room. But that one's definitely cheating because we just saw a cutscene that was like that. So this area has a couple of things to it. Some easy to miss sigils. This water that we're in, by the way, recharges our scarf always, which is kind of nice, so we don't have to worry about charge so much in this room. And as well, there's an Easter egg at the top of the room. At least I think it's in the top. I'll definitely be checking around. I don't even think that I need to light up all the hieroglyphs, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Because why not?
Because why not? Because I could probably totally just make it to the top of the room without needing to do it.
You can see the whale swimming around before you stone it. What whale?
We'll see later on.
I want to see a whale. Whale. I didn't even know that was water. That didn't look like water.
Yeah, it's very, very strange and beautiful looking water. They cheat. It's okay.
Like, for 5 seconds, I thought it was a cider. Maybe because I'm craving cider right now.
Cider?
I don't know. I was in my room and I'm just like, you know what? I want some apples. No, apple cider. Do I have any? Fuck, I don't.
Got a sigil here.
Are you finding them in so far?
Hmm?
Are you finding them so far? Like, all of them and not really missing any?
So far, yes. If I miss any, it'll definitely be in this room. Which, you know, I might.
Bwarch considers it like water, but more smoke. Like a smoky water.
I can definitely see the idea of it being like smoke. Definitely like that a little bit more. And there's your whale. And I didn't do as everybody wanted and showed him off before we would see him. Normally by activating the room. But, you know. Whatever. Details, details.
Did you get every hieroglyph?
There's one in this room. Which is actually kind of a sneaky one.
Hello. Of course it is. It's behind the thing.
I think that's all that's in this room. Flying juice. 24 quid. On the dot. You didn't know about that room? It's always kind of fun to have people try out stuff. So that Transcendence trophy, I think that means that we have the white robe now for next time that we play this game. Which means that we don't need to get all of the sigils. I think? Or maybe there actually aren't any beyond this point, and that was all of them. Now, there's just one Easter egg that I want to show before we move on. And I don't quite know where it is for, like, exact purposes.
What just happened to your... Oh.
There's a bridge, so it'll recharge us.
Little whale.
I think the Easter egg is in the center tower. But maybe I'm wrong. If I can't find it very quickly, then I will in fact move on, yes.
What's the Easter egg?
That would be spoiling.
Chris, I don't care.
I don't care if you don't care. So yeah. See how that works?
Well, yeah.
Because I hold the power to tell you or not tell you.
Well, yeah.
God, is it in like the bottom one and I just missed it completely? Or am I just in the wrong location completely for all of this? I think I'm just in the wrong location completely for all of this. Which is just great. So, congratulations, me. Anyway, moving on. Kind of. Maybe I'll check this room.
When you're immortal.
Not in this room either? Where is the flow Easter egg glitch? Or did I already miss it by activating everything? Oh well, probably just moving on. It's either in the whale room or the bottom room of the tower. I just looked at both of those. Oh well. Although it's possible that we need to activate like all of the hieroglyphs before it actually shows up. Fully activate it. Oh, it can be one or the other? That's kind of interesting. You know what? Just because I've mentioned it, I might as well show it. So we'll expend a little bit more effort and time just to show this thing. Where is... I gotta show it.
She forgot the trigger, but she said it's usually the bottom.
Usually the bottom. Gotcha.
It looks like cider.
Do you want to just reach in through the screen and grab like a bucket of cider, cat?
Yes. Yes. Why is this reality? Why can't it be fantasy? Just stick my hand through that screen.
Okay.
What are you exactly looking for?
It's a little creature.
A little creature?
Alright, so apparently I can't find it, so I'm probably moving on. I'll check all the guys on the way up, but if I can't find it, then we will definitely be moving on.
Go into the bottom room thing.
That's a part of the tower.
All them jellyfish.
I said I would move on, but damn it. I just want to see him. It's not there, so I think I was looking at the right location. I don't know, I think something weird is going on with the Easter egg, and it's not activating for whatever reason. So I'm probably just gonna move on. After checking the whale room, of course. This is one of those things that's definitely not worth like as much energy and time as I'm expending on it. You're gonna get very, very bored easily, so you know, gotta kind of keep it moving. As much as I want to just spend like all the time in this video game that I love.
How small of a thing are we looking for?
About the size of the little companion scarves. It might just be swimming around the room. That's the funny part. Or maybe you have to ride with the whale for a little bit, and then he'll show up. That's kind of a funny theory. I'm not going to test it, but that's a theory. I'm not moving anything, by the way. The whale is just guiding me, which is cute. But he's also bringing me down, which is not where I want to go. Don't be a downer, Mr. Whale. Nobody likes a downer.
Let's just check in the cloth part.
I'm not checking anything else. I'm moving on. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Yes, it is. Hey, bro.
Yes.
You must go with the flow.
Alright, I get all the sigils. I believe I did. Yes, I did. Congratulations, me. I give myself a pat on the back mentally. Looks more like a hammerhead shark. This is true. It just feels more like a whale.
Oh, look, a friend.
Hmm?
There was someone.
Oh, there's someone down there?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I just noticed how much bigger.
Oh yeah, these fellows are huge. That's me. That's what I did. All of that. Right down to falling on my face.
Is Journey a long game?
2 hours.
Oh.
It's definitely like gonna be perfect for our stream. We're already at the end game, believe it or not. That red guy is struggling. That doesn't mean anything, does it?
Get ready for foreshadowing.
So, I mean, I think it's fair to say that everything up until this has been a cakewalk, shall we say? A walk in the park. That ends. That ends now. Look at that. It's flying away. It's gone. The happy times. They are no longer with us.
And now, we head to Davy Jones' locker.
To Davy Jones' locker.
Do you have food in here?
No.
God damn it, Chris. You usually have food in here. Ooh, now you're in a snow. Winter is coming.
That's perfect. Oh no. The little scarf, he freaking dived like head first into the snow. Little buddy. We need to go. Oh no. Little buddies. Well, actually, those guys can't fly anyway. They're actually just kind of stuck in the sand. They're just scarves stuck in the sand. They're not companions. So, fuck them. Oh yeah, the monsters are back. Hi, monster. Maybe he's not such a scary guy.
Yeah, totally not.
He's like Frankenstein. He looks scary, but he's got a heart of gold. That gold just happens to be golden scarves, but you know.
Winter is not a time of fun. It is a time of sadness and dead friends.
I disagree with this incredibly, and I am offended.
I'm offended.
Legit, like, winter is amazing.
Is your scarf freezing?
Yes, it is. It's an amazing little detail, isn't it? Do we have somebody following us?
Yes.
Hello there, friend. That's another red scarf, so it's definitely not glitch. Hello there, friend. We'll take on this frickin' dreadful place together. This guy is actually on his second playthrough.
Oh, I can see. The robe.
Yeah, he's got an extra layer on his robe. Like, find your own cover. This rock is my rock. You could have made it if you just tried, you know.
Someone rang the doorbell.
I heard.
We have company. Go away, company.
All company, be gone.
Third playthrough, actually.
Third playthrough? Interesting. And yet they are terrible at judging distances. Oh god, I didn't want to go that way. Trust me. As long as we stick together, nothing can hurt us.
Aww.
Little scar friend. Little scar friend is tired. Four is the max embroidery. And 4 looks awesome, by the way.
I like the way his robe looks.
It does look really good.
Oh, hello. Go away. No one likes you.
We have to find shelter! Later, Maiku.
Later.
Best of luck, my friend. So this you could consider like a final resting place, basically. It's all downhill from here.
Now we really head to hell. Poor scarf is freezing.
Oh yeah, all the scarves in here are freezing, so you know, including us. Come on, friend, let's do this. Bring it on!
Chirpity chirp.
So I wonder where he's going.
He's sticking to the sides somehow. Why?
Is there's no way that's the better way to go. If you get me killed, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so mad because my scarf is balling right now.
Oh God.
Even Glitch is saying go left, so I guess this is the advanced player's route.
Go left. Stick with them.
This might even be intended.
Don't get yourself killed.
I always went through the frickin', like, the skulls, because I thought that was really interesting and cool.
Oh, they're taking you to a better place. Not really.
Interesting. So that's the boring route, by the way.
That's the boring route, but who cares?
You do get all the hieroglyphs, though, I guess. Because I definitely don't get the hieroglyph normally.
Straining my neck. Ugh.
Something tells me they're going to get us killed this time, though. But we'll have to see.
Apparently it's just a different path. But considering this is his third playthrough, I guess he would know what he's doing, right?
You would hope. But you might be surprised sometimes. Yeah, sorry about that glitch. If I could have disabled like a lot of things that YouTube chat does, then I would. This is so boring. There's a lot of fun stuff that you have happen if you go the normal way. And they might just get us killed anyway. Because we just saw the blue light there. This is so silly. This is absolutely the worst way to do this. Just trying to break the game. Okay, final stretch. Come on. Come on. No. Go, go, go. We're literally just 2 steps away. Okay. Whew. That was so freaking silly. Oh, it did not need to be nearly that hard. It's like the hard veterans route.
Oh, Oh, I thought that was something else for a moment. I'm just like, oh my god, it found you!
It found us. Silly? Yes. Effective? Yes. I like your thinking, Whip. Oh my god. Yeah. Many, many unfortunate Scarf friends. But hey, thanks for the ride.
Maybe frozen to death, but thank you.
I am a practical man who is a realist. I shall use what I can when I can.
I like how he waits for you.
Some people are really nice like that. And you'll find a lot of people doing it. Especially since it makes this final section a little bit easier, I guess. So there's even like a gameplay reason to try and keep a companion for this area. Because obviously, you'll see that if we're freezing, we don't have that much scarf power. Don't push me out into it, if you please.
Warm bodies help each other out.
That's honestly the hardest part for this level, is just getting up that staircase without being pushed back. Because the wind will actually push you back at this part. Bring it on! This is not a Wii. This is the exact opposite of a Wii.
I know, but still. I can't help it. Oh my god, even the music goes dramatic.
Oh yeah.
Your scar.
Oh yeah. But you know what? I'm pretty damn happy because I went through this entire playthrough live without getting eaten. I am amazing.
I'm amazing.
As
I am
usual.
proud.
Good luck. Don't die. I'll try. Oh, damn it. It's so hard to stick with my companion.
Which one are you?
What do you mean? I'm the one on the left.
Okay. I couldn't tell camera angles for a moment. It just totally ripped away your scarf.
Oh yeah.
Why? I'm expecting something to happen so badly. Just like surprise.
What, like surprise reinforcements or surprise like death?
Surprise death. Ow. Did you just like freeze in place?
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. It's so hard just to move one foot in front of another. Aha! I outlived you! Not by much, though.
I outlived you! Not by much, though.
And that's how you die. Okay, everybody, show's over. Thanks for watching. Wonderful, wonderful end to the game, right?
Bullshit! I'm kind of just like, bullshit! No.
And so he died as he lived, trying and failing. And this is what we call becoming Superman. I'm controlling this, by the way, minimally. Whee! Whee! Now let's go counterclockwise. Whee!
Oh god.
Whee! The monsters, they do not harm me. You cannot touch me. Oh, hello. How you doing, friend? Okay, so I always manage to lose people in this area. It is insanely easy to lose somebody in this area. This is also a really, really beautiful area.
Well, you're somehow keeping up.
For now, trust me. Like, I always manage to lose people here. Why would you want to go over? Go under. You get the sand surfing. Oh, fuck you. I'm going under. Why would you avoid sand surfing? Seriously.
It's a bird! It's a plane! It's a fine cloth?
It's a guy that hates sand surfing. Truly a horrible person. Worse than Hitler.
When they're worse than Hitler. Oh, you lost him.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Especially since I kind of lost my way. Okay, I see the trail. Whee! It's a soaring song. Oh, hello. Hi, how are you?
Oh!
How are you doing, friend? What do you have to show me? Oh, that's the way to go. I see. Oh god. I'm actually kind of having a hard time controlling myself right about now. What is with my camera? We'll see. I mean, like, I guess I shouldn't say that every single time that I lose somebody. It's like half and half. So yeah, I definitely kept my companion this time. It would happen during the finale. So what I'm gleaning from this is that I definitely do have a hard time using PlayStation Now and streaming at the same time. Which makes sense, because very often that it's very often that with multiplayer things that I'll have a hard time. Alright, where's my companion?
There he is.
Oh, hello.
Same guy, too. Chippy. Chippy, chippy. Oh! Hard in half. No love for you.
G. G.
I just like how you drew the heart you destroyed.
It was pretty good. Pretty spontaneous.
You just drew it hard and he's just like, nope.
I also really love this game because it uses cello a lot, and cello is absolutely my favorite instrument.
You go first. No, you go first. You go first. No, you.
A truly British argument.
If this were a storybook, would you have read it?
The thing is that this is better than any storybook because of the medium that it's told in.
I know, but like just out of theory.
It would have had to be completely different.
Oh my freaking.
Like a book has a completely different setup to like a game. Like this story only really works in a game in the way that it's told. That's what's so amazing about video games. Is that they can do things better than like other mediums, or at least different than other mediums can do them, due to the fact that you're playing the game. You're not just experiencing like a story. God damn it, Whip.
Whip, no. Stop. You know what would have been funny?
What?
Like when we found this companion. Like what if it was Glitch? Just like, oh, we find you at the end of the game.
That would have been pretty good.
How glorious.
A reason that me and Glitch might have not been able to connect might have been because of the fact that Glitch, I think, is in Canada, I believe, right, Glitch? And I'm in the west of the US.
Hmm.
So the song playing right now is kind of amazing, and it's actually one of my favorite little, like, design things in the game because of what it is and what it does and why it does it. Because the song is actually sang in, like, I don't know, 8 different languages. Which is kind of a little callback to the fact that you can connect to anybody and not know where they are in the world. Like, they could be anybody, they could speak any language, they could be anyone. I said that same thing twice, but you get the idea.
Yes. If it smelled like Journey. What does Journey smell like? Sand?
The candle company Whip makes a sand candle. That would be interesting, but I wouldn't want it. I smell sand on a daily basis. I don't need to smell it in my house. So the composer and the art director of this game went on to make a game for the PC in Abzu. And Abzu seems like a very, very similar game to Journey. I'm thinking of buying it sometime and streaming it. Probably I'll be able to buy it once the winter sales come by, so that could definitely be an idea. I wish we could have connected too, Glitch. We gave it the old college try, but the game just wasn't having it. Score produced by Austin Wintory. There's my man. Love that guy.
I like how it's like retracing your steps.
Oh yeah. I think the next game that I want to stream might be Resident Evil 0. I'm still kind of deciding. I might do something else entirely. I might not. All depending on what I feel like at the time. I'm glad you enjoyed playing alongside, Glitch. It's always fun to play through this game and experience it. Because there's so many things that it does right. And it's definitely one of the candidates for doing like a narrative-heavy game right. Without being boring or irritating or anything.
Why does one nail feel out?
Like it's just a really well-designed game that fires on all cylinders since it lacks normal game mechanics.
I had a paranoid feeling. I'm just like, why does one nail feel longer than the other? I'm just like, oh yeah, I ripped one off.
Good job. Made with the fire engine. Interesting.
Glitch always replays the game on occasion.
I've replayed this game like 12 times.
Have you played
Which
it?
is amazing because it's a linear game. Like nothing ever changes except for like little small things. Like, for example, there, going, like, left around, which is so much more boring, because you gotta understand, like, the way that you normally... Oh my god, how many people did I meet? It was probably, like, 8. Or, like, 6, I'm thinking. And these are the usernames of everybody that we actually met. Six! Definitely 6.
Famine Eater. Famine Eater. Nice!
Oh my god, everybody that I saw. That's hilarious. But yeah, I definitely like playing through the final area like the normal way because it's so tense because you have to hide inside of these little like skulls in the like the middle of the area and the guys' lights will go right over it and they'll shine on you and it's like this really tense moment that's amazing. But I feel like it's cheating to go around. Like, so hilarious. But anyway, everybody, I don't have any other plans. So that will be the end of the stream. I'll have to find out something to stream for you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. I had a fun time. Did you have a fun time, Kat?
Yes!
I'm glad.
Now that my back killed me.
That is amazing, by the way, Whip.
I want Chips Ahoy.
Go get you some Chips Ahoy. Alright. Later, everybody.
Later.